Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Muslim Farmville. This is where you can find spirituality, sustainable and slow living lifestyle. I am Yasmin. Welcome everyone and thanks for stopping by our little homestead. Few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, I did a video with my daughter how to plan and prepare in the kitchen and how to space herself and to do some self-care. Today I am going to invite my son and I want to teach him a few things in the kitchen, so come and hang out with us. Right now I'm working on a couple of trays, putting together some halal beef bacon. As Muslims, we don't eat pork, so we eat other meats. This is halal beef bacon, so I have a couple of trays as you can see, and I'll just go ahead and put it into the oven. Whatever is left, I will use it for also the next day. I always have to put timer, otherwise I'll burn the food, right? So I will just go ahead and prepare the eggs and invite my son Sammy. We have 7 babies and he is my 6th child. He is the youngest of my boys. So I'll go ahead and invite Sam because boys also need to learn how to manage in the kitchen. It's very important that they learn to fix their own food and learn how to manage the fire and the stove. So now I'm guiding and teaching Sam to go ahead and put the eggs together. If your children are a lot younger, you can help guide and help and protect when it comes to the cooking part. If you are worried about that, and they can go ahead at least mix the eggs for you, teaching them, mix a little bit of salt, guide them, teach them, especially peppers. You don't want the peppers to go into their eyes, or if you are using some jalapenos, hot peppers. So whatever it's little bit dangerous for the children, you can go ahead and guide them. So I told Sam, service with a smile. So it's little by little we have to teach, and the thing is, when you are teaching children, you have to have patience. Little things that they can take care of. After he mixed the eggs, I said go ahead and put some fresh eggs back so it's ready for next use. Set up the table for us. So little things, but we need lots and lots of patience, because the way we run our kitchens, the children run their own as well. Now of course Sam's my youngest, and he's taller than me, so he's quite helpful and can reach certain things that I can't reach. So be patient with yourself, also with the children, because if we are yelling and all of that, they are not gonna like the kitchen. So now I asked him take the eggshells back to the chickens, and he's doing that. So at the beginning, when you are teaching your little ones, invite them and let them do the things that they enjoy. If they want to do the dishes, let them try it. If they want to fold the laundry, let them try it. Of course, they are not going to fold the washcloths and the towels like we do as adults. They need a lot of practice, so we have to be patient with them and teach them. Now I'm telling him, please wash the small cup, coffee cup that my husband uses every morning, and set it on the coffee machine. These little things will encourage and will teach them, and they will grow into it and be able to run their own homes. If it's a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter. They need to learn how to cook, how to clean after themselves, how to use the timer. It's important that they don't forget to put food in the oven and leave and the food burns. How to make and put the teas together. My children love tea, so I'm teaching him this is how to use the machine. This is what kind of tea do you want to try today. Push it all the way to the wall, because if the other child is running around, it's dangerous if somebody knocks the teapot. We eat on the floor, so I asked him to put on the eating sheet down. Mix the eggs together. They enjoy these little things. Go ahead and get the bacon and set it into a plate, since there's a lot of grease in the tray. So little by little we have to teach them and be patient with them. They have to learn how to scrub the toilets, the bathtub. Those are things that will help them when they grow up and go to their own homes someday. So the things that I don't let them do right now while he's younger is that, like the bacon tray, you can see full of the bacon grease. I'll just go ahead and do it because I don't want him to burn himself. So little by little, certain things that we have to teach them in a younger age as well. And also the amazing part is they love being in the kitchen. They love to explore. They love to see what's happening. And where is this? What's happening? What is this taste is like? Oh, I know this. I made this. It makes them feel good too. But they need lots of patience. So when you're starting to teach your children, be patient. So now my husband was making some morels for us. Sam and I made the bacon and eggs. So we're eating with some cucumbers, tomatoes, and avocados, and serving ourselves some simple eating today. And it makes him feel so good that he really cooked today, set up the table and brought the dishes. So healthy eating, and just sprinkle a little bit of bacon, the bagel seasoning into the avocados and the veggies. So little by little, let them learn how to eat a good, healthy, nutritious foods. Little sriracha on top. The morels that my husband is cooking now, we will eat those. Those are from our land. Every spring, summertime, we find them, and so we enjoy it with morels. It's some kind of mushrooms. Serving it today with hot tea. We love our herbal teas. So let's work on teaching our children for the future, especially when they learn how to cook. They will want to cook for themselves and less processed foods, and also to teach them to clean after themselves. That's what I'm teaching Sam now, to rinse the honey jar, do the dishes, especially the bacon tray. He's going to struggle with it a little bit, but he's going to learn how to do that, and to put the dishwasher in, scrub the dishes that needs to be, so dishes are not just sitting in the sink, and teaching him dry after it, put everything back to where they belong. Little by little, patience. This does not happen overnight. We did not learn overnight ourselves. So let them put things back. They love to do these things. They will learn, and teach them where the dishwasher soap is, where the laundry soap is, how to turn on the machines. Just it's little guidance they need, especially in their teen times. So now Sam is gonna go ahead. We have this little cabinet. You guys have seen my videos many times. We keep peanut butter and honey, and it gets sticky all the time. So we're moving every week. Clean washcloth, wipe it. So I'm just teaching him. Otherwise the honey gets sticky and all the ants come. There, everything looks nice and clean for this week. In a few days we will be back to it, but it's okay. And then teaching him just to wipe the sink, make sure the sink is clean. So these things will take time, but it will go long ways for our children's future. So teach your children when you can. And I told Sam, you missed a little spot. He has a smile, little by little we're teaching them. So just playing with him. And then with my daughters, when I'm in the kitchen with them, they like to sit later, have a cup of tea and a little piece of cake or something. Sam wanted to go outside, he said. After I clean the kitchen, Mom, what shall we do? I said, take the washcloths to the dirty dishes. Kitchen is closed. And then he wanted to go outside instead of sitting down and unwinding and relaxing. So he said, Mama, can you drive me to the library? We have a public library. So he met with his friends, and I decided to give him a little space, and I sat there and let him visit with his friends, and then we went back home. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, give the videos thumbs up, and I will see you next time. I'm just gonna sit here, give Sam and his friends some space where I can see him and I can hear them, and then we will just go ahead and go back home. We have to do the things that make them happy too. Special visits to the library or taking a walk to the park and so on. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.